Ares? We can take Ares?
I charge in.
Huwag na.
Yes. To the fight.
Mirana, patay na naman yung Mirana. Paano ba namamatay ng ganun kabilis yan?
Double kill! Talaga nakalpo mo ni Raka.
Dominating!
A brief intermission.
May range siya. Hindi ko alam kung bakit siya dumidikit.
Your top tower is under attack. Even the mightiest
21
tree
na yun.
may fall.
Lamang ako dyan
Your
kanina.
top tower has fallen. 'Tis now nothing but mere river rocks. Your top tower is crumbling.
Yes. By the impure powers of earth and the spark. You'll not need that. By the impurities. Indeed. Trot along.
We can fight, we can fight.
Truly so. Generations sweet ablution.
Okay ako?
Killing spree!
May box pala yung gamitin sa akin.
Dominate! Double kill! Mega kill! Triple kill!
Run! Run! Run!
Your bottom tower shakes with fear.
Ay, buha kayo ng kantaka.
Your bottom tower shakes with fear.
Ay, buhatin.
Your
Nakahita
bottom
pa pala
tower
yung
is
ano
under
natin.
attack. A flame is a light at its
Speed Lord
base.
natin.
Malambot ang mirado.
Your bottom tower
Alam
is
naman
under
talaga
attack.
dapat yan eh. Kaso
Your
hindi na siya
bottom tower
marunong
has
pray.
fallen. Woe betide thee.
Walang kwenta tong MK na to.
I shall restore the imbalance. All is chaos. Trot along. Yes. Yes. Indeed.
May na-item speaker na ba ako?
Oo. Pwede na naman yung item
To
na.
the fight.
Hindi mo, spam ka lang ng assassinate na.
So be it. Desolation.
Kapag hindi
Directly.
mag-item, wala pa rin siyang PKP.
Kung na lang kanina yun.
Ako.
Patay ako. May lift lang.
Killing spree! Double kill! Another one down.
Guys.
Dominate!
Middle tower is under attack.
So little weight.
Nakasok lang tayo ng ganun sa...
Radiant structures are fortified. They require time.
Nako.
Bossing pa shout out.
Your middle tower
May
is
shout
under
out sa'yo,
attack.
Mars. Kamusta ka na dyan, boss? Olat ka, boss eh.
Your middle tower has
Dalawang
fallen.
double dun. Olat.
Your middle barracks are under attack.
Hina nung Mirana. Nakakainis.
Your middle barracks have fallen. Your bottom tower shakes with fear. The Radiants have called upon their defenses.
Such disorder.
May tao dito.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack. A flame is alight at its base.
Unstoppable! You can set triple
Barracks stand, ready to die.
kill! You think your toy levels the playing field?
Sa tayo. Lamang sa baba eh.
Your bottom barracks are under attack. Your
Ano
bottom
maglalaro
barracks
Ender
are
na?
no more.
Buyback.
Your middle tower has returned to Earth. Your middle tower cries out. Your middle tower has fallen. Timber! Dire victory! Let the trees whisper tales of this hour.
Torment's never ending.
Anong stats? Ako na mag-support.
Korap. Memor ko dun ah.
Double down ka?
Oo.
Ilan na? Dalawa na.
Dalawang olats na. Teka lang. Yosi lang.
Sige. Yo.
Strike me. It really does not strike me. But like the thing is, like he has to adapt to this tournament, right? The tournament's all about the Gleipnir ranged heroes and picking your carry early, right? And that is just something that typically Nightfall doesn't like to do. He likes to be one of those last big Battle Fury type of heroes that farms it up. So unfortunately for him, not the best patch for him, but it is what it is. He's going to have to adapt here. What I found a little interesting, I was kind of looking at the stats for this tournament. Radiant win rate right now is 56%. Means Dyer's 43%. So then that's a huge difference here. And just like looking at first pick win rate, also 56% win rate. Second pick win rate is 43%. So it's very clear here that people want to be first pick and Radiant. That is the ideal situation.
Yeah, what I'm really seeing though is a 100% win rate on Liquid Strand Protector. That's all that really matters, yeah.
It was once that they picked it. Is that
3 times.
3 times? Oh, that's actually not bad then. That's pretty good.
I like how you were rating a meme on it.
I thought you were me. You're just smiling.
Sleeping twice.
Okay, you're smiling because you like Train Protector. Right? I mean, I can't believe it took so long to fucking figure out this hero actually so strong. He's gotten nerfed a couple of times the last few months.
Yeah. And this man is still being kicked out. The tree sapling facet is the one that you want to do. Plant a tree on your leech
Oh,
seed.
there you go.
Well, then what's your win rate on the Strand Protector?
I have 0 and 1 on carry tree.
Okay, well, what you want to do is you want to go the sapling tree. It turns your leech seed into a tree that you plant on because it's no longer a target, like you can ground target it, And if it gets chopped down immediately, it just respawns itself. So anyone with a quelling blade can't actually cut it down. So it's really good in lane.
I quell it anyway, but it feels like I'm doing something.
Yeah.
And then
you
it
gotta quell it.
immediately back up, and then you quell it again, and it blows back up again.
It-
I'm like, cool, bro.
Satisfying.
It's nice because it makes you invis when you put the tree down in a fight. And it also makes
If you get the shard,
if you get the
you
shot.
have to tell people who might not be trans spammers. You
Right.
need the
I mean,
shard to
at
be
the very least,
invis.
it activates your innate.
The shot on Trian is like BKB on Nightfall. He gets it every game.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, you have to. For a guy that didn't know what the Nightfall was,
He's leading into the meme a lot.
do it well. I applaud that, good sir. But the best thing about it, in my opinion, is like this is one of the few not nerfed into the ground healing heroes. Like the amount of ability this hero has to just group up and push by dropping the sapling, and your team gets healed to full. You can go Holy Locket, Greaves, Solar, these team items. Even the tree living armor, putting that on your carry and just buffing them so they win carry to carry
I think
matchup.
the nerf was the move speed, right?
That's it. Yeah, that's
They
it.
nerfed it twice.
Mhm. So I still think it's excellent, and the invis is really all you need to set up on people around the map. The old being BKB piercing as well is always something that is very valuable, because even though BKB is not as prevalent as it was before, where it's like 5 BKBs in a game, still there's some really important like Giga Carry that's being buffed up by all these auras, where if they get a BKB, the way you play the fight is wait until that guy BKBs, press ult, you've won the fight.
And that's just only a mid game, right? Like talking about his late game, he's one of the best late game position fights with the act, and you have so much map control. It's like if you get to that stage as Trent, I feel like it's so difficult to lose the game.
Yeah, I mean, the action is also good. Not only are you giving vision with it, but it pairs with your overgrowth now that if a hero is within range of
Hello?
the tree that you give the blessing to, they get overgrowth as well.
Hindi na.
So you don't even...
Malas natin lagi sa safe lane ah. Miramdam palagi.
Laban ko na nga yung Mirana na yan. Kurat ako sa hero yun. Ang pilit. Ooh. I say champion. Snake, yeah, little snake. Uh,
That's...
Wala.
To see this out and say this is fine. Like we'll pick our draft better rather than like countering. Let's see, is the pump still available?
Yeah, you can actually pop
I can see them just
0 stuns.
Yeah, even though it's not like particularly good against Alchemist, it's just normal. It's fine.
How do you feel about it? And what kind of regulation will be the jump color?
Farming.
That's also good. I like both of those. Just something to round together the liquid draft, a hero that will initiate. Because right now they don't really have it. They have like Treant running in front.
NP has to go mid, right? There's no chance of Kunkka going mid.
Primal would be amazing actually against the Kunkka or the NP. It's like the hard counter to nature as you press stomp and run through the trees. But he goes with the DK. Okay.
Fire Dragon or what?
It always fire. I mean, I feel like a lot of the players have realized that, you know, Frost Dragon doesn't really do anything for you, right? You get it, but like you're not pressuring towers, you're not farming faster. Maybe in the ultra late game it'll have some uses, but like you can't think that far in the future. The Poison Dragon, maybe it'll help you take a tower. It's still viable, but I think it's been nerfed so much it's not that great. Whereas if you do go to the Fire Dragon, yeah, you're gonna have the same laning stage as before, but you're gonna always have a way to get farmed and get your items. And I feel like that's just more valuable.
Is the beast mode facet the one that gives you more attack speed based on how many creeps you have?
No, that's Wild Hunt.
That's Wild Hunt.
Beast mode is the one you activate and apply.
That's the activate. Okay, so that is the one that he chose. So
That means he's going ag.
He's gonna go Ags in this game. Because I was thinking maybe you could up the pace against Alk by going for the Helm Dom, but it went so well last game with the Aghanim Scepter, the double roar.
You're playing versus Chen. I don't.
I mean, they're just literally trying to outskill them, like survive the point of time where the elk is going to be.
A monster, and get to the point where Elk is like slowly coming down. Everyone's.
Are they just gonna rush ag? You can rush
Push.
ag. They're gonna go for an O.
I feel like they're gonna try and make as much as they
That
can.
is true. That is one argument against the Dom build is that you. I mean, I
No,
guess
you can't Rosh as early.
I guess you probably still can Rosh with that. Both of them
Yeah, you
probably let you
still can.
Rosh, but the Ags Rosh is like 13, 14 minutes.
Yes.
If you have a good game, you could solo it. That's hard to beat.
Well, look, I don't want to put words in your mouths, but you're all going for liquid here. You think it's going to be that 2-0? No one's thinking otherwise? Yeah, I didn't think so. My analysts, they're going for liquid here, but let's hear from BBT and the coach. Maybe they can convince you guys at home on what exactly they were trying to draft for themselves.
Thank you very much, Nat. Yes, indeed, I'm here with Bulk. And firstly, I just want to know, how confident are you with this draft in game number 2?
Насколько ты сейчас уверен в вашем драфте?
Уверен, конечно же, иначе бы мы не взяли этих героев.
They're pretty confident, otherwise they won't pick these heroes.
That makes a lot of sense. What did you think about the Medusa in last game? What do you think about that hero?
Я думаю, что герой хороший, мы даже сами с ним играли, мы не ожидали, что они его возьмут, но просто у них в целом получился удачный драфт, и Медуза просто фронтлейнила, то есть пошла вперед.
So he says it was like interesting to play against that hero, and that Medusa is a tanky hero, and that they did not expect to play against it, but they already played with it before, so it was.
Gatoy!
I think so. They went Red Dragon, Dragon Knight. They've got a Beastmaster. They've got some supports that scale up. The Mirana is pretty scary going into the late game with some of the talents you rock. And it looks like we're going to have a first blood on our hands. Saika's going to try and defend himself. The Unstable Concoction on 2. Manages to maneuver around the brambles, so he doesn't actually die. No first blood just yet.
Well, technically a better start than last game.
True.
This is another game where, yeah, you kind of have to expect BB Team to want to do well on the lanes, at least build a lead, because I agree, Liquid's push, very scary with Treant to back it up. The late game, incredibly scary, with Mirana Beast providing, you know, Solar Flare plus Inner Beast with a Dragon Knight to frontline, Treant to sustain everything, and a Willow to give you some extra teamfight buff. I just don't think you're not winning Ultra late here if you're BB Team. I just do not see it in the cards, and if you start to get pushed down, your ability to combat that push is okay. Depends on where the Batrider and the Kunkka's farm is to take that team fight head on. Ideally, your way to win this game is to get a very fat Alchemist and push yourself. Like, you want to go into Liquid here with a farmed Alch, with a farmed Chen, who just gives you overwhelming team fight sustain, and Liquid don't have the damage to contest it. So you really need to play a strong first 15, 20 minutes here to get Nightfall online and have a very good Alch game.
Now, that being said, they do have the heroes for that, right? They showed it in game 1 that they could win the laning phase, and in this game 2, they've got, I mean, first of all, Alchemist, you know, traditionally thought of as kind of a slower hero, but this hero is hell to lane against now that you don't have this Greevil's Greed.
In seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Your turn to pick. Your turn to pick.
Is available.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.